Hi everyone. If you are new here, I am Anna and I am psychic medium. And on this channel, I am channeling the messages from the spirit world for you guys. I hope you're all are doing well and welcome in my channel. And if you are back again, thank you for coming back and listening. So let's start, guys. I call in my angels, my spirit guides, my soul family, my ancestors, only beings of light. Thank you for your protection, for your guidance, for your love, and for your presence. May my ego and my emotions step aside. May only clarity, love, and truth speak through me. May these messages reach the right people at the right time. Thank you. So, let's start, guys. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, this one flipped out, so Wheel of Fortune. I'm instantly hearing that it's in a positive way for you guys. So by this point, you've been through a lot of challenges. Simply clearing out your karma because you agreed to do this in this lifetime, to clear all karma from all of your previous lifetimes on earth. And you've been doing a great job, but it was very, very challenging because it was like one challenge was happening in your life and another one started again and another one. It was like for a long period of time. I'm hearing at least a decade. Sorry, my English is still not perfect. So definitely in the last few years, between 5 to 10 years, it was a constant problems, issues, like from every possible source was hitting you. And during the most difficult part of this, you weren't aware what is happening. You were sure you are alone in this, that you are cursed in some way, that maybe you are you have some bad luck, you were frustrated, very lonely, very sad, because you knew you are a good person and you knew that you don't deserve for this happening in your life, and you didn't understand what have you done for this to happening to you guys. But it was only the clearing of the karma, and you agreed to do this. That's why it was so intense. It was very intense, and yeah, very intense. You are exhausted. You are it's exhaustion, which is bone deep exhaustion. And yeah, it was a long journey for you guys. But the majority of you I'm speaking to at the moment became aware of it already. You are awakened your soul is awakened enough for you to understand why all of this happened to you, why, and partially why you came here to do, and also partially what is your role in this lifetime. And the rest of the knowledge will be unfolding for you guys in the divine time. um, and what I'm hearing uh, now, when you look back on your life and on all of those changes you've been through, you can clearly now see that you've been guided all along, even though you weren't aware of it at the time. You were guided by the higher power, definitely, and you can see now um, that even though it was very difficult and challenging period, and you felt alone, now you can see how actually, in fact, you were protected and loved by the spirit realm, and how many times you've been helped by them, because when we are asleep and we are not aware, and when we are still cloaked in this veil of forgetting, we can actually put ourselves into unnecessary drama or problems and issues. And actually now you can see, I'm laughing because you are laughing also when you think about it. Now you can clearly see that at times where you were putting yourself in such kind of troubles, where which weren't in your soul contract, but you did it because you were asleep, and you had no idea what you were doing actually on a conscious level. So you were always saved by your spirit guides. And now you can see this, that in fact you were very fortunate in this dark period of your life, and you came to peace with everything what happened to you actually. Yes, I feel this peace in your heart. Now you are peaceful about it, but you are still a bit worried, maybe not a bit, maybe even more than a bit, about your future and what is happening, what will happen next. And because though all those the worst challenges are behind you, you still in this process, in this last period of clearing this karma. And actually it's only the residues of this karma, and your you've transformed completely inside. You can feel, and you know that you are a completely different person than you were 10 years ago, 5 years ago. And you know this, and you are, but your external world haven't changed. Yes, there aren't many issues at the moment, like it was before. They were, over and over again, the same. It's much quieter in your life at the moment, but you still aren't in the place where you would like to be, and where you know deep down that you're supposed to be. But it's in workings behind the scenes in the spiritual realm. Your spirit guides working very hard to help you to manifest this change, and they are preparing you for all those flip lip. They are preparing you for this change of in your circumstances. You will be like flipped sides, like Once you were under the table, now you will be on the top of the table, and they want you to be completely fully ready for this when it happen. So first of all, you won't lose it one day, because of not healed completely, some kind of traumas and wounds in you. And second of all, they want um, they want for you to be so so stable and solid in your own power and in your own belief of your abilities, that when these changes started coming into your life, you will be, because it will be happening very fast, very quickly. You will be, and yes, you will be have to be very stable, very discerning, because not all of those changes will be good for you. And it's some kind of test from the universe to see how well you've learned your lessons. And because none of things that will appear now in your life didn't happen in your life yet, never in this lifetime, you you might be, you might be carried away with this wave of goodness in your life, that you might missed the signs in your body that you're supposed to don't go somewhere, or don't go with this person, into some kind of project, because you will have a lot of new opportunities, a lot of new doors opening up for you, a lot of new people entering your life. And you know it's, you are light now, this beautiful bright light. And to the light there are drawn beings, not not only good positive beings, but also especially the negative ones, because they are so close to their own light, that they need the light of others, to actually to be alive. So you need to be very careful and discerning who you will let into your life, and with whom you will go into any agreements, because there will be some contracts you will be signing, a lot of new opportunities. And your spirit guides want you to be completely and fully ready for all of this, so you wouldn't be overwhelmed by this. And the so you won't make any mistakes, because it will be very, like, like before you had this bad experience, another it was like over and over. Now it will be the opposite. The good experiences will be coming to life, and it will be a windfall of this goodness. And like, we can be overwhelmed about negative things happening in our life, we also can be very overwhelmed by the positive one, yes, if they are, they are happening fast and quick, and one by one. So yes, uh, you've done the work, you've worked hard on yourself, you've changed a lot of false beliefs about you, about, especially about you, about your self-worth, about worth, about life, about what is, about what is the truth, the absolute truth. You actually have been listening your soul, the nudges of your soul, very, very well. That's why it was you who have done this. You've moved this wheel of fortune on your on your benefit. It is you who is moving this wheel of fortune So I'm very happy for you guys. I can feel this excitement which will enter your life soon, because it will be, even though you will be overwhelmed anyway by some extent, it will be overwhelming no matter how the spirit guides will prepare you for this, because it will be a lot of happening, especially that in the past couple of years, maybe even more, a bit more, it was challenging, but it was, in a way, it was nothing was happening in your life. It was like this stagnancy, this you needed this, because after facing so many challenges, you needed to rest. You needed to rejuvenate your energetic system, your nervous system, your body. Your body was went through hell, your body needed to this rest. So you will be, you will have enough energy, needed for this change in circumstances, because we need a lot of energy to deal with negative things and the positive as well, especially when they are happening, quickly, and it's a lot of them. So this time of stagnancy, it's over, I'm hearing. And yes, now you are this transition between these two worlds. It's you are on a precipice of this new world. One of your foot is in the old world, and your other foot it's in the new world already. So you're like, you're you're in the middle of this. I'm seeing a person who is, here is a black and white world, and here is so colorful and bright and, beautiful world, and you are like, in the middle of this. So yes, so it's actually yeah, it will start happening very fast, actually, guys. I'm very happy for you guys, very happy. Okay. You're not alone in all this. Yep. So for me, it's your spirit guides confirming once again what I said earlier, that you neither weren't alone in this period of challenges, even though it might look like for you. It was necessary. You couldn't be aware of the truth, because it wouldn't be, you had to go through this, blindfolded. Yes, I hope I'm saying this correctly. In order to learn correctly, all of the lessons you've been learning. So you weren't alone in this dark period, and you are not alone now, and you never will be alone. They are always with you, and now you became aware of it more, and you definitely will be aware of it completely once this transition will be over, and you will be fully in this new reality of yours. And yes, at the moment you are building this bond and communication, and the way of communication with your spirit guides, which will be necessary in this new era. Yes, so be patient with yourself, and actually give yourself a huge hug, because you are doing amazing, guys. Amazing job. So I'm very happy. Okay. And actually, I have here a few other cards, but they told me to use only the one side of on the other side. There are the places on earth, but they told me to use the other side where are, my my quotes. I was collecting 2 years. Okay, let us see what. Okay, let's see what would like to come out. This one's stubborn. Okay, it's very long, but okay. A free thinker is always called crazy by the masses. The majority of the people who are hooked up on the matrix are close minded. They have been deeply conditioned to live in fear. When such people see an awakened being who thinks freely and understands all perspectives, their egos get triggered. They start justifying their close minded thinking by calling you crazy. They are so deeply programmed that they don't even realize the person they are calling crazy is the one who's gonna set them free. I have chills, guys. A free thinker never impresses others. They break people's beliefs and speak the truth. And this is you guys. This is who you are, guys. You are this free thinker who will set free all of the people who were against you and were telling you that you are loco. So, yeah. You broke free from the matrix already, and that's why you are in this period of transitioning and preparing for this new reality, because you've reached your highest timeline, and there are infinite numbers of timelines you can be in. And I know we here on earth have this understanding of time, past, present and future, but it's illusion. Time doesn't exist, and actually all of those infinite um, all of those infinite possibilities and timelines of you are happening in the same time. It's like, and what you have done, you've, how to say this, oh my gosh, I have this this vision in my head, but how to say this, like, in the simplest way to explain this. You've you've gathered all of those infinite images and possibilities of you into one, here and now. And by clearing this karma, all of this this karma from, and now you are not you are not scattered anymore. You are one. You became one with yourself, completely one. I have chills. And when you are doing this, when you are when you are taking all of those infinite versions of you and versions of your how your life might look like, and becoming one, it's your highest timeline. So because you are not scattered anymore, you are not separated anymore, you've collected yourself entirely, in one, into one. And now you're entering a time when your reality will show you this without any of the doubt. You will know that you have done a great job, and oh yes, you will be ecstatic, guys. So yes, you are this very brave and very courageous person, because it's uh, it's very difficult, for us humans to how to say this, to be different than others. We want to fit in. We want to be like others. We want to to belong, somewhere. But as a free thinker, and it was your destiny from the beginning, and you were different from the time you were born. So it was very lonely. It was very lonely, lonely, lonely life. You don't have many friends. The majority of you don't have any friends actually. You are lonely. You are alone. But it's only temporary situation, guys, and you will have beautiful, wonderful friends, and the amazing people will start to enter your life, guys. It will be your soul tribe. It will be people who vibrate at the same frequency as you. So it will be, this deep, soulful connection, not this, on the surface. Like it's for the majority of people, and you've been maybe not jealous, but sad that you don't have what other people have, and you were wondering why. You were thinking that it's your fault that you don't have, these friends, that you don't have this nice, tidy life, everything in order. Your life was a chaos and a mess because you were clearing the karma since you were born, actually. So it was happening all your life. So yeah, you're supposed to be different. Your life's supposed to look like this, and now you know this. I don't have to say this. Say this to you. You know this. It's like what I'm saying at the moment is more like a confirmation, just confirmation, and just to bring you maybe this complete peace that okay, what I was feeling about myself and about what is happening, it was correct. So yes, it's like it's confirmation. Yeah, you are this beautiful, free, free being, and by being this free and courageous being, you have no idea how much you are helping the planet and other people. Well, maybe you have. So anyway, I'm very happy for you guys. New Zealand, maybe it's for somebody, but great, beautiful. I'm so happy. Okay, thank you. And today I was led to use two different decks. This one, mindful messages, and later I will use healing energy oracle again. I love those cards. Okay, anyway, we start from this. Let's see. What message? Oops, okay, it was fast. Tuning. I'm not sure if you can see this, but I will write down this on the description box. Okay. So, tune in. Today, before doing what I normally do, I will take a moment to slow down, to place my hands on my heart space and take a few deep breaths. I will ask myself what I truly want, and I will honor however I am feeling. Yes. I'm getting from this that you already feel this change is coming, and you feel this excitement, although you might take it as anxiety, restlessness. You have a trouble to to stay still, and yes, because this change will be huge. So yeah, no wonder you are feeling this so intensely. mm, and your spirit guides would like to help you with this, calming, uh, because the calmer you will be when these changes will start to occur in your life, um, the more, I mean, not peacefully, but the more uh, flawlessly you will be able to um, immerse yourself in them, and to go with the flow of those changes. And yes, a meditation will be the best for you guys, whatever meditation means to you, because from what I have learned and from what I have actually felt or knew, even long before I was awakened, that, and anytime I heard about meditation, that you're supposed to sit still and, free your mind from all the thoughts. It doesn't work for everybody that way. So you might be, if you're like me, yep, you are not the person who is able to do this for a extend time. You are generally very active and restless person. Yeah, ADHD, and so whatever brings you this peace of mind and body, do this. It might be walk, it might be, um, hot long bath, or dancing, or exercising, whatever brings you this. You do this more now. It's very important to do this more now, so you will be an art also. I'm hearing art, doing just for you, just not to show anybody, just for you, because it has a calming effect on you as well. So yes, because this peace, inner peace, will be, you will need this inner peace when the doors will open completely for you guys. Lovely. Okay, any other message? No. Okay, not from this deck. Let's take this one. Okay. Oops. Okay, it was fast as well. Beautiful. Unconditional love. Oof, my heart is free from resentment toward others. I open the eyes of my heart and discover the light and beauty in every being. I am aware that suffering can cause distress and harden people. I see the pure child in everyone and practice forgiveness. I, I read it again. Unconditional love. My heart is free from resentment toward others. I open the eyes of my heart and discover the light and beauty in every being. I am aware that suffering can cause distress and hurt in people. I see the pure child in everyone and practice forgiveness. Yes, guys. Oops. I hope you can see this beautiful heart. It's a it's a mix of green and blue energy. Yes, you became aware of this now. You found this light in you, and that's why you are able to see this light in others as well. And now you understand more clearly that all of those wrongdoings, or the way people treated you in the past, it was always coming from their own, their own wounds, their own heart, and they were only projecting this on you. So even though it felt personally like it was your fault in some way, I understand that it never was personally. It was never about you, never. It's it's those people's demons inside demons they were refusing to face and heal. So now you are coming into the time when, because this kind of people will show up in your life, once in a once in a while, always, always, because like this dark energies always will be drowned by the light, drowned to the light. So, and you are this light. So yes, but now you have a completely different understanding of of they doing what they are doing, and why. And yes, this, you are in 5D, guys. You've reached this being in the state of unconditional love, especially towards you. But because you are able to give this unconditional love to yourself, you are able to give this unconditional love to others as well. And you are becoming less and less and less bothered by others' actions, not only towards you but in generally. And yes, you are able to see everything what is happening in your life and on the world from this higher perspective. And now you are free not only this resentment toward others, but you freed yourself from this unnecessary and never necessary baggage, which wasn't yours, which isn't yours. Because when you were taking personally behaviors of others, you you were carrying unnecessary baggage on your shoulders. It wasn't yours to carry. And now you understand this. Or some of you understand this, and some of you are starting to understand this. And yes, and you are starting to live more from this state of unconditional love. So yeah, you are understanding now that everybody has their own journey, and we have no idea what other souls agreed to go through, and on what way the other souls agreed to transcend this matrix, this 3D illusion. We don't know this, we have no idea. So we are we don't we stopped we are no longer feel the need to judge others. It's becoming judging and criticizing, it's becoming unnecessary in our lives. Yes, so yes, this is how I feel it. So beautiful messages to these guys, beautiful and very healing, actually, because I'm feeling through these words, I'm feeling so much love from your spirit guides to you guys flowing, and so much peace. And I'm hearing work well done, work well done, work well done on repeat. So yes. So yes, guys, you did a great job. And yes, this transition period, it's almost over. Prepare for speeding up. Yes, it will be a huge speed up, and your world, oh my gosh, in another few months your world will be completely different. And even though you had some you have some awareness that it will change. No, you got your guides want to make you a surprise, so they are blocking some of the visions, and so you'll be blown away. They just want to see your big big aha moment. And when you realize what actually is happening, and yeah. So that's all I have for you guys today. I will put those messages in the description box. I hope it resonated with you guys, and I hope it brought you peace and this love. I feel so much love. They are sending you so much love, guys, and I hope you were able to feel this, not only hear my voice. So thank you for being here, and thank you for listening. You did this, guys. You are great. You are awesome, and you are helping a lot of people by doing this. So, and you are not alone. I was drawn to this again. So you are not alone. You never were, and you never will be. And now you will feel this in every possible way. So yeah, because you found the home inside you. And yeah, okay. So thank you for being here, and take care, guys. Good luck and all the best, and see you in my next video. Bye.